Hey guys, it's Lacey with Living with Lacey. Welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I am outside. This is the front of my home, and my husband is doing a little DIY with a flower bed that we are trying to fix up and make really pretty. So I thought that I would just kind of take you along on this journey. We have a front yard pond and a backyard pond. Stay tuned because I plan on doing a real gardening tour where everything is like the grass is cut and everything is beautiful. But this is my husband Brian. Brian, give the people a wave, honey. And so this flower bed was just overgrown, and so we had a tree back here. Brian cut the tree down. As you can see, there's still some branches and things we need to pick up. In the front yard pond, I have a goldfish pond, and in the backyard, it's a koi pond. So what Brian is doing right now, he is taking some leftover cardboard. Taking some leftover cardboard, and he's going to cover up all of this dirt, all of this soil, so that anything like grass and weeds that are growing, this is biodegradable, and he can block that. Oh, and as you can see, I want to show his license plate number. He also picked up half a yard of mulch and some stones. So I will kind of keep y'all informed of what's going on with Brian, but right now he is cutting cardboard and covering it up, and he's got some great flowers. Baby, you got something to say? Nope, he has nothing to say. I'm a gardener also, don't get it twisted. But we have some great flowers that he's chosen to go on this side here. I told him I didn't want anything that was too wild, but we have some salvia, and I love the red flower on here. And then he bought, we have two of these grasses. This is not pampas grass, this is just fountain grass. I love this, look at that. We have fountain grass. But this front yard is shaded well by this huge live oak tree. And so we have a lot of hydrangeas here. Okay, excuse the water hose, but we're watering. A lot of hydrangeas here, azaleas over here, more hydrangeas over here. And so, anyway, I just want y'all to be able to see what Brian is doing today. And I will periodically come back and check on it. All right, guys, this is also my front patio that we are working on. We picked up some new flowers this morning to go in the backyard, but we got some, and yes, I need to cut off those tags, but we got some pillows from Walmart this morning that are pretty cool for like $5. So this is just a nice little seating area that we can sit here, and we have a little water pot right here, and we get to look at it. It's really pretty out here at nighttime too, so I can't wait to show y'all the full tour of the garden. Hey guys, I am back. Kind of came back out here and to see the progress. And now listen, I'm a gardener too, and I love doing this, but my husband woke up this morning and decided that he was going to do all of this, and we got this sandstorm happening here. It's just hard to breathe out here, but I'm so happy he's still doing it. So anyway, he's got all the cardboard that he's going to lay, and now he is starting to lay some of the plants around the pond. And I think after this, he'll start doing some mulch. When we went to the rock store, he bought a few small moss boulders to cover up any liner that was still showing. And at the end, I'm sure he will need to fill the pond up a little bit more. My husband came and got me out of the house, yes, eating a slice of pizza and relaxing, to ask me how do I feel about the plant placement. And he knows that I am extremely opinionated. I think my question is, no, I don't like the plant placement. I can just say that. You hear me?
Okay. Yes.
Because what's going all over here?
Over where?
and all this blank space. Like I don't.
It's gonna be blank.
I think what,
Soften the rock up.
I think what I'm thinking is I know these plants, and these plants are going to get large. They're going to get larger, and I think they're too close to the pond, I think. So I can deal with this grass right here. I can deal with this grass right here. This salvia, if you can move it over more to the right, I like that, and pull this one back, maybe.
Well, the idea is for it to grow over on the rock just a little bit.
Those salvias don't grow over on rocks. They grow straight up. They don't grow over.
I'll come out about 6 inches.
It just looks like everything is just going around the. All I'm asking is, are we going to plant something in here? You're just going to leave that
inside the middle? Yeah, because this is going to grow and soften the stone.
So if we go look at other salvias that we have, they grow straight up. They don't grow over the rocks.
If they next to the rock.
You know, I'm a betting woman. This might be 3 years from now. I'll be like, you see, they're straight up.
So.
Only the salvias I would like for you to bring just a little back, because
bring out just a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
You need to have growing room for this plant.
Okay, gotcha.
It's thick.
Okay, gotcha. I thought you were coming back
dense.
further back in there. Okay,
no.
Cool.
Did y'all see how he just put his hand over the camera?
Yeah,
and then that one needs to be moved back too. I do love these grasses behind here. I love these grasses.
Well, I didn't know if you was going to like grass, dot.
I didn't even look at it like that, because I wouldn't like that either, because I like randomness. But I do like the grass is back there.
Now I could do a grass and then put 2 salvias. I could do that.
No, it's fine like you have it. I just want the salvias to move back a little bit. So
you don't want to look at it like that?
Sure, go ahead and change it. Y'all want to know the real reason I'm not out here? Because I woke up not feeling well today. So I do have a little project that I'm going to do in the backyard a little bit later. I think this sand that has come in just makes me feel extremely hard to breathe. So I wish I could ask y'all in the comment section what y'all like, but guess what? It's going to be planted by the time y'all see this.
So that breaks up the salvia, right? I could also add another salvia and have. I think I like that.
Can you get some of the moss rose, that purslane? It's called purslane, and kind of put right here.
Put one here. I can put one.
Yeah, because I think it needs to be something right here. Put that purslane. There. Yeah, I like it. Yep. I like this. My husband, he told me I need to come and check on him so he doesn't fall out. It's quite hot and humid here in Texas. Oh, babe, this is looking good. So he's look at all this mulch. Oh, that looks great. So he's putting mulch around all around this flower bed. Y'all, if you have a flower bed, anything that needs mulch, let me just say this, mulch is really good for refreshing a flower bed. Baby, that looks really good. I'm sure the viewers will love it. Baby, see what I'm talking about right here? I think we need to put some kind of rock that stands up to cover that little liner right there. That's what I'm talking about. We do need to fill this pond back up, but it looks good. Come on, hubby, get it done. Looks great. Okay, y'all, my husband just informed me that he is finished. And here is the completed, oh, pretty, oh, nice. So as you can see, he added some, stepping on and stuff. He added some nice little stepping stones that takes you to the pond so you can look at it. It's beautiful. It looks so good. And we planted all of the flowers that we bought. We still have some things to do. This is a work in progress that we're always doing. Always part, but that looks great. I love it. Hey, good morning, y'all. I thought I would go ahead and show you once again a little part of my garden. This right here is seating that we absolutely love to sit in, to sit on, and I decided that I need to show you a different like a different viewpoint. So this right here is, love this flower pot. Y'all, my husband has a problem not taking these tags off of the flowers. But anyway, it's a Japanese maple right here with this beautiful pot. I need to take that off. And then this, so we get, most of this yard over here is sun, and then over on that side is all shade. So over here we have some a few hostas over here, hydrangeas. Oh gosh, when these flower, I'll have to show y'all that in the spring for those of you who love gardening. Anyway, this is the front yard. This right here is basically, we got it from Callaway's Nursery. We live here in Texas, and it's a water pot. We have some cattails in here, and we have a water lily. And it's just filled with water. Right here we have some, I call it purslane. Some people might call it something else, along with some hostas, a little ground cover, which is a creeping phlox for a ground cover. This is just some grasses. I don't quite know the name. This right here is really funny. So this is thyme. Some of you might call it thyme. And this is just another flower bed. The neighbors did this, I guess it was trying to be like a dry creek bed because we kind of had some runoff there. But so our garden used to be, a lot more flowers. We basically kind of did like a cottage garden, and now we simplifying it just a little bit because we are a little bit older, and just deciding to simplify our garden. But this is what the walk up is. I think the entryway to a house is very important, and this is what our entryway looks like when you walk up to our garden. Yep, looks very pretty. Small little pergola that's over here. And the funny thing is, he wanted something to grow on top of it, and I was like, absolutely no way. I don't want anything running up it. Also in the winter time, when we're sitting out here on the patio, hidden behind this hydrangea, we have a chimenea, so that's good. So this is the shaded side, and as you can see, we have this very large live oak, and underneath it we have Japanese maples. So I'll show y'all this. And I am planning, once again, like I said, to do a full gardening tour, because we have a garden on north, south, east, and the west side of our yard. This is purslane again in these pots, Black Eyed Susan. But like I said, it is very important that you really try to make the walking up to your house very inviting. So I think we've done a great job of doing that. And like I said, we have lots of shade on this side of the garden. That's just a decorative little ball. We have some azaleas are right here, along with some hostas. Now the only thing I'm asking my husband to let's work on is this part of the garden right here, because the sun sets in the west, and so we need to have something that goes right here that can handle the sun. This part back here stays pretty shaded. We're in zone 7, so that's what we need to do. This is my favorite area, and I showed y'all this yesterday, how my husband redid this flower bed. It was just full of it was wild. And so I should have had a before picture for y'all, but he actually told me, go show all your viewers what I'm doing. This is where we sit right here and have a little breakfast. And I love this flagstone pathway that he's created. Now y'all, I don't want to talk about the neighbor's yard. That's the part that that kind of drives me nuts right there. But he did a great job pulling out all of the flowers were just overgrown, and I love it when you open up this gate right here, and how beautiful it looks as you walk in. So this is what the yard looks like. So pretty. You can walk up over here and see our water lilies are blooming. They look absolutely beautiful. So I just want to come out here this morning and share the garden with you once again. If you're a gardener, my channel is mainly planting, but it's also a lifestyle channel, and I want to be able to share more things with you than just planting. Hey, if you have any suggestions, let me know in the comment section. If you're a gardener also if you would like this video, I'd appreciate it. Also subscribe to the channel. I'm going to bring you some more content on the inside of the house. We'll be featuring a kitchen tour, a living room tour. We are putting up some wallpaper in my bathroom, so I'll show y'all that too. And the backyard, you're gonna absolutely love. If you love this pond in the front, you're gonna love the 4,000 gallon pond in the